Hey, welcome. It's Grace. This is Triple Aquarius Tarot. And today I'm going to do the month of June. We're going to go week by week. First, second, third, and fourth week. And we're just going to go right into it. So today I have the Rider-Waite Tarot. It's kind of the standard tarot that a lot of readers use and a lot of, people that like tarot kind of refer to. So, all right, I'm going to pick 3 cards for each week. So a total of 12. Yeah, I can do math. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to shuffle a little bit. And I'm just going to reveal these as we go. 1. This is going to be half the reading just pulling the cards out, but that's okay. Alright, I cracked myself up. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and last week of June. 1, 2, and drum roll please. We have 3, and I'm going to see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. We have the Judgment card for the overall energy, so that's really interesting. Second chances, anyone? Redirection, anyone? Yeah. The Judgment card, it's like a call to action as well, so it's kind of interesting that that's for June. June is interesting because it, in our hemisphere or whatever, the northern hemisphere, it's actually warm out finally. So that's good. We got Ace of Cups for the first week. We also have Page of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. So I'll show you this. With the Ace of Cups, I'm really getting that, you're replenishing yourself. You're taking time for, that self-care and that self-love that you may have been neglecting. You also have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups has to do with being a little inexperienced at emotions, but trying to get a handle of it, but they're a little bit, you're a little out of touch, but you're trying. So that's good. At least you're trying. 4 of Pentacles, to me, is giving the energy of, like, being a little bit more thrifty with your spending, not being so emotionally willy-nilly with it. Okay, first card for the second week is the Wheel of Fortune. Second card is Justice. And the third card is the 4 of Cups. So 4 of Cups there. I'm not doing this out of order. Wheel of Fortune was the first card for the second week. Second card for the second week is Justice. And the third card is 4 of Cups. So with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, those are actually cards that come one right after the other. 10 and 11. So with the Wheel of Fortune, you're actually taking luck into your own hands by taking action. And then with the Justice card, you're actually balancing out karma with that action. You also have the 4 of Cups. So With the Four of Cups, I would say be on the lookout for an emotional offer, um, from someone, or even just your spiritual self getting in touch with you a little bit more, your higher self, guides, etc. Now we have the Four of Wands. Okay, these fours are really popping right now. This is the third week. We have the Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, and then we also have the Nine of Swords. Okay. So Four of Wands is all about stability and happiness, and like finding that path and that family you never really had, and just finding, wholeness, happiness. Yeah, it's just a beautiful card, beautiful energy. The Seven of Wands means that you actually have reached a pretty nice point in your life where people might want to be in competition with you. However, you're not having it. If you feel like you have to fight people off of where you're at, like, my advice is just stick to your guns. Like, do what you were put on this planet to do. Um, no one else can do exactly what you do, how you do it. So, you're unique. And I believe that, you have your own purpose in this life. So, with the Nine of Swords, this is the last card for the third week. The Nine of Swords, it's all about insomnia, anxiety, worrying. Now it did come in reverse, so I'm wondering if um, you're getting over that, or you're getting more rest, things like that. Um, that self-care and self-love in the first week from the Ace of Cups is kind of um, pointing to the Nine of Swords, that yes, you will be able to get out of this funk that you're in. Okay, for the fourth week, we have Queen of Swords, we have King of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords. Okay, this is crazy. This is fucking... excuse me. This is crazy. I almost said it again, but yeah, this is crazy. We have all four fours. So I'm actually... Ooh, it's like giving me chills. I'm going to add in the description what all four fours means, because this is... And what's interesting to me is that each week has a four. So yeah, structure, stability, planning, taking steps like 1, 2, 3, 4 right in a row. Now with the Queen of Swords and King of Cups, this could be counterpart energy, but it's also like it could just be you, which you have good boundaries and good emotional maturity. So yeah, the Queen of Swords is all about those boundaries. She's not afraid to detach. This could be an air sign, feminine energy. And the King of Cups is all about that maturity with, knowing that feelings aren't facts and that they come and go, and, they're kind of like wavy, and you gotta wait, take those 10 deep breaths, count to 10, do whatever you need to do before you do something stupid or silly with anger, or you're going to regret it. So, yeah. Um let's see. That's honestly all that I have for today. But I wanted to again thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, supporting by sharing, liking, subscribing. Also, my email is in the description if you feel like having a personal reading. For the rest of 2025, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to be right out with it. Like, I'm a business person, so this is a business, so I'm charging $50 per hour for my readings. So if you want one online, let me know. All right. See you later. Thanks again. Bye.